Ever felt like you've been followed by a supernatural entity? Here are the top 10 most haunted places in Malaysia. Villa Nabila, Johor. The story behind this lies in a woman called Nabila that had lived with her rich family in one of the houses when her home had been robbed and she was raped and murdered. Her body was then buried in the walls of the house and still believed to haunt the villa. The Highland Towers in Bukit Antara Bangsa. The collapsing of Block 1 apartment due to structure failure left 48 people killed and only 3 survivors, where one of the survivors later died in hospital. The story behind this place was rumored by a man who had given a lift to a beautiful young lady wearing a white dress on the road who was heading to the apartments, which was at that moment already abandoned. Why? She said she wanted to go to the apartment because she said she left both her arms and her legs there. Some still hear the children playing around, and some still see the evil spirits wandering the area. Jalan Turi Bungalow in Bangsar. According to the police reports, in 1992, the security of the building had killed 2 American children and their maid, who had their bodies cut into pieces and dumped in the sewage tank at the back of the house. Bukit Tunku, Kuala Lumpur. An old British colonial house whose wife had committed suicide, who people believe still remain haunting the building. This hill had continually gained reports of a female dressed in white clothes and black long hair, interfering, laughing and screaming, where most men have reported her sitting at the back of them when riding the motorcycle. Many of these men were found dead and headless. Pulau Jerjak, Penang. A place which was once a solitary prison, shut down from the public, which currently remains a resort. The prisoners were treated inhumanely, and after its closure, the island still remains a mystery where evil spirits linger. Karak Highway. The infamous highway known throughout Malaysia as the road that leads to death. Stories of the car of a family who had broken down, where the husband went out on a walk to search for help, later for his wife and his children to find his headless body on the roof of the car. They found this body when police had found their car stopped at the side and told her to come out of the car and do not turn around. Other reports suggest the sighting of a yellow Volkswagen Beetle car that drives slowly on the road. Rumor has it, every time you overtake the car, it will appear right in front of you again, and you would have to overtake it once more. And when you overtake it and you look inside, you won't see anyone driving the car. Myland Theme Park, Gombak. Myland was the first theme park in Malaysia which had left the death of a Singaporean tourist from a surfing accident, as well as a minor landslide that ruined the pool. The theme park remained abandoned since 1993 and remains in ruins with an eerie aura of the voices and laughter of children playing in the area, as well as many sightings of apparitions. Kelly's Castle. William Kelly, the owner of the castle, has reported being seen pacing at night in the second floor corridor. His wife had also been seen wearing a white blouse and curly hair that haunts her old bedroom. Phantom smells of incense and spirits have been reported in the horse stables. Adding to its mystery, some believe the mansion possesses hidden rooms and secret underground tunnels, where some tourists have even got lost exploring it. Ember Court, Genting Highlands. One of the most highly reported haunted places in Malaysia is the Ember Court apartment. Guests have reported a woman echoing a scream across the corridors on the 14th floor as if it had been following them. They had later found that their fridge had been opened with more voices echoing the floor. Officials have reported many suicide and homicide deaths that somehow still remain in the building. Ria Apartment, Genting Highlands. Home to many suicides occurring in the hotel rooms, mainly from losing money and gambling at the casino. Witnesses have even reported an unaired story of a man who found a dead body in his closet in the room a few hours after their death, who was said to have been paid to keep this story a secret. Others reported an unholy floor that can be seen when using the staff's elevator to find a chained secret room filled with amulets and red candles. Please watch my other videos, 10 facts about dreams, as well as 10 facts about Malaysia. Thanks for watching guys, it's EuphoriaTV signing out.